feel like when you really love somebody, you've seen someone's like soul, you know? So it's really cool to see Rue and Jules encounter each other after all that time. Jules is back and older, but maybe not wiser.
I like the new look.
Jules is a sugar baby. She has a sugar daddy paying for her apartment, and her makeup needs to reflect that. Her palette has drastically changed since season 1. She has this black eyeliner just underneath her iris, and then like some like ethereal blue on top. Jules is wearing this dress that's covered in bras. So the makeup really needed to be just a touch experimental.
Some years had passed, and each character had an evolution. Sam said, I want Jules' hair to be 50 inches long. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Not an easy task, but we did it. She's like a modern-day Rapunzel. She is trapped up in the tower.
There's sort of a fairy tale quality to it. A tower and a castle that she's locked in.
So it's a real relationship, not just like a financial agreement?
Where'd you get that idea?
I don't know, this apartment.
Immediately, when we walked into this place, we knew this was it. Sam instructed us to think about a space that was empty, like a cold glass box. We were inspired by a real location, and then we reskinned it to make it much more high-end. Green marble and stained wood-paneled walls and a really evocative kitchen.
You disapprove?
No, I'm just saying this guy's living like a double life. That's not a fucking red flag to you.
That's the interesting thing, even with past seasons. What the characters are doing is a reflection of what young people might turn to in order to support themselves. Some people will feel really seen by that, and then others will be like, not me, but super fun to watch, you know?
Saw your Cassie selling pictures of herself online.
Eric Dane, God bless him. I love him. You know, ALS is a really cruel disease. Eric showed up with grace and dignity and professionalism.
It feels great, you know? I always enjoyed working on this show. It was a very stress-free environment for me, and we just kind of picked up where we left off.
He's really heartbreaking and funny in that scene.
I was a hedonist. That was a fun scene. They call each other names that at one point in their life would have stung and would have created friction. Now they're just something they can both laugh at. I think they love each other because they're so alike.
I'm not getting into the morality of OnlyFans with you. What Cassie's doing and what you did are not the same.
Cassie is very confident. She knows how to make money with her body. That's just what Cassie does. The inspiration honestly just comes from Cassie herself. She's quite a character. Cassie doesn't really have shame in it. She's having fun and she's getting to be wild, which that's just what she wants to do right now. I think that that's her version of an American dream.
Sid genuinely cracks me up. She has Cassie down to a science. It's a really fun character.
What do you mean, taste? The ability to discern quality in a high aesthetic standard?
Oh, I have that.
Same with Maddie. She's one of my favorite characters. Maddie's hustler mentality has ignited in her a real urge to make it in this business and by whatever means necessary.
It's important to have a moral code. A lot of these girls don't. Side boob, under boob, camel toe, little ass cheek, feet. Feet? We find Maddie a lot more self-assured than where we left off. There's more of a quiet power to her this season. I think Maddie's an excellent fit for talent management. She probably wouldn't mind being the talent herself. Maddie sees an opportunity to make money by managing Cassie. Is Nate okay with you doing nudes? Oh, yeah. Well, then let's have some fun.
I was so excited that Cassie and Maddie were going to have a reunion.
We wanted Maddie to look and feel larger than life, expensive, chic. We knew Maddie would not disappoint with her look. She has her glasses and her fur and her gloves. It was scorching hot that day, and she's there to set the tone.
There's this implicit tension that exists that at any moment in time, Maddie could just beat the shit out of this girl. We have a suspicion that Maddie has a larger plan.
I forgive you.
I really need to come home, Mom. I really need to come home, Mom.
In episode 2, you're seeing the characters are all wandering down the paths they've chosen. There's these moments you would hope that they decide to turn back, and they don't.
Alamo gave me $300 and told me I was promoted. I couldn't shake the feeling that I had made a deal with the devil.
We knew that the Silver Slipper would be a main location for the season. We wanted a big establisher shot when she arrives. We had a big crane above Z to create a sense of space. Francois designed a beautiful marquee. Might as well make a meal out of it.
We wanted the Silver Slipper to feel off the beaten path, but also had its own unique sort of style to it.
I don't need no help! I don't need no help!
Francois found an exterior and then designed the interior of it to match that.
My job is to create a visceral response within the audience. I wanted the Silver Slipper to have a real Western feeling, and we did that by making it a little bit retro, but I also wanted it to be hip and dangerous. I had a note to make sure that the taxidermy creatures were predators. I wanted the strip club to feel like it was a place for predators.
Ain't you got money to make?
You usually get tired of certain sets, but this set just kept giving new ideas. It has a lot of double mirrors, hidden windows, angles that you can put cameras to.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make something really special without any limitations. Everything came together so beautifully, and it was magical.
Mira por donde vas, coño.
Rosalia came into read and she was hysterical. I love how feisty she is, and she just felt like a great foil to Rue.
Take your broke neck ass out there and get this money.
Venga. My job is always been singing, writing music. This was my first job as an actress. There was so much freedom.
I'd say don't worry too much about English versus Spanish. Go into fucking Spanish and everyone else will react how they'll react.
Que tengo que llevarlo, you understand? ¿Y si me mandan un detective privado, qué hago? ¿Eh?
Who are you talking to? I don't speak Spanish.
I love this idea of a stripper and a neck brace. It raises so many questions.
My experience wearing the neck brace for the first time, it was a disaster. My skin gets fucked up just by looking at it. But it was very cool. I thought that she was the coolest for putting rhinestones in it and making it feel contenta de llevarlo. Mi personaje, she's a stripper. She's a hustler. Ella es una joseadora nata. Magic. There's a lot of fucked up shit.
This is a weird place. It's like there's a big magnet under the soil, attracting evil.
Episode 2 is the beginning of this feeling of real unease. It all starts to explode in episode 3.